vibrations of strings vibration of strings clamped at the ends. So here we have to find the vibration of strings clamped at the ends. So the general solution of wave equation, the general solution of wave equation, the general solution of wave equation for for uniform string of length L of length L and and mass per unit length, mass per unit length and tension tension produced in the string is produced in the string T is given by. So here the general solution of wave equation for uniform string of length L, consider string length L and mass per unit length and tension produced in the string is T. So this value is given by solution of that string y equal to A1 sine of omega t minus kx plus A2 sine of omega t plus kx plus b1 cos of omega t minus kx cos of omega t minus kx plus b2 of cos of omega t plus kx. This is the general solution of wave equation for uniform string of length L and mass per unit length and tension produced in the string. So here A1 comma A2 and B1 B2 are arbitrary constant. What is the solution? Y equal to A1 sine of omega t minus kx plus A2 sine of omega t plus kx plus B1 cos of omega t minus kx plus B2 cos of omega t plus kx. Here A1 comma A2 and B1 and B2 are arbitrary constants. A1 comma A2 and B1 comma B2 are arbitrary constants. Arbitrary constants. Okay. So in case 1, consider y equal to 0 at x equal to 0. And in case 2, boundary conditions. These are the boundary conditions. Y equal to 0 at x equal to L. Boundary conditions. These are the boundary conditions. So what are the boundary conditions? If y equal to 0 at x equal to 0, y equal to 0 and at x equal to L. So this is equation 1. Solution of the string is equation 1. In that equation 1, we have to substitute two boundary conditions. We have two boundary conditions, equation 1, equation 2. So when we substitute these boundary conditions in equation 1, we get a1 sine omega t, a1 sine omega t plus a2 sine omega t plus b1 cos omega t plus b2 cos omega t. So this is when apply first boundary condition. First boundary condition apply to equation 1. First boundary condition apply to equation 1. We get a1 sin omega t plus a2 sin omega t plus b1 cos omega t plus b2 cos omega t equal to 0. Y equal to 0, here 0. So a sin of omega t minus x value 0. A sin of omega t plus x value 0. Cos omega t minus x plus x 0 values. Here a1 plus a2 where sin omega t common equal to 0, and here b1 plus b2 of cos omega t equal to 0. From that equation we can write sin omega t common a1 plus a2, cos omega t common b1 plus b2. So if sin omega t not equal to 0, then a1 plus a2 equal to 0, then a1 equal to minus a2. Here b1 plus b2 equal to 0, then b1 equal to minus b2. So these values substitute in equation 1. Substitute in equation 1, we get y equal to here a1 sine of omega t minus kx. Here plus a2. We have plus a2. But in what is the a2 value? a2 equal to minus a1. Then minus a1 sine of omega t plus kx plus b1 cos of omega t minus kx plus b2. What is the b2? Minus b1 of cos of omega t plus kx equal to 0. So here a1 common sine of omega t minus kx. Sine of omega t minus kx minus sine of omega t plus kx. Next plus b1 common cos of omega t minus kx minus cos of omega t plus kx equal to this. So here sin a minus b, here sin a plus b. Sin a minus b, sin a plus b, cos a minus b, cos a plus b. This is for when we apply first boundary condition. What is the first boundary condition? X equal to 0, y equal to L. So here y equal to a1 same. Here sin a minus b minus of sin of a plus b. So sin a minus b formula sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Sin omega t cos kx minus cos omega t sin kx my sin a plus b formula. Sin a plus b formula. What is the sin a plus b formula? Sin a cos b minus sin omega t cos kx minus sin omega t cos kx minus cos omega t sin kx plus b1 into cos omega t cos kx cos omega t cos kx plus sin omega t sin kx minus cos omega t cos kx minus, so minus into minus plus sin omega t sin kx. Next y equal to minus 2a1 minus 2a1 cos omega t sin kx. So this value, both the values cancel. Next plus 2b1 sin omega t sin kx. These two values cancel. Then y equal to 2 sin kx common. So minus a1 cos omega t plus b1 sin omega t. This is the equation 2. This solution for when we apply first boundary conditions. When we apply first boundary conditions, what is the last? So y value y equal to 2 sin kx into minus a1 into cos omega t plus b1 sin omega t. Next, we have to apply the second boundary condition. So what is the second boundary condition? Y equal to 0 at x equal to l. Y equal to 0 at x equal to l. What is the second boundary conditions? Condition y equal to 0 at x equal to l.